I'm actually driving right now. You're kind of catching me at a bad time.
You see, they only gave me a few minutes right now to do it.
Well, you seem to call frequently during the day, so there must be a lot of times that you can make calls.
They lock us down at certain times. Can you just hear me out? Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear, so I'm driving right now. Maybe I'll pull over into a parking lot or something.
Okay. I'll do anything that you want me to. The other stuff, is not important to me. I just got into talking, to my daughter, getting close to her. I had actually plans to take my grandkids, visit them, and actually keep them for like a month or so. My daughter said that sometime this winter. I'd like to actually introduce them and my daughter to you and other friends. My girlfriend Randy actually came down to Texas and she helped me patch things up between me and my daughter, and she got to meet them. And they really need me. They're horrified that I'm here. Okay, I don't want you to say anything that's called being recorded, but I got arrested for panhandling. Basically, back in 2011, Bob Ellis and I discovered that panhandling could be a little bit lucrative. But when the police came to talk to me, I panicked, and instead I didn't want to get arrested for panhandling, so I basically lied to them and told them something else, not realizing that I was getting myself into a lot of trouble by lying to them. But if I can get out and talk to my real lawyers, because I have prepaid legal, Mark helped me get prepaid legal, I could probably beat the charges. I probably can't beat the misleading a police officer part of it, but I could probably beat the rest of it. And if you call 304-THE-VETS, 304 the vet, and listen to the voice that's being recorded agreeing on there, it's a mutual friend of ours, and you may be surprised. Somebody that's been helping me with the panhandling for quite some time. Now I've got, I'll give you my card, but keep in mind I'm half crippled here. So, if you could let me drive it or something, or work something out, you can have my car. I've got a $1,800 60-inch flat screen TV that I'll give you too. And I think my sister may have access to $1,000 of some of my money. I have to talk to her to maybe access it. But that's what I can do right now. I just want to get out of here and try to fix my life back up.
Well, I don't know if I should comment on any of the legal stuff right now, but if you could somehow send me your bank card, and if I could withdraw 100% of the money that's in your account, I'll keep $3,500. I'll keep it for myself, and then I'll use the rest to bail you out.
Okay, but what if you...
Plus, I want the car and the TV set and the $1,000. So in other words,
like you said in the rumors, if that's true, the only way I'm crazy is to talk to my prepaid legal lawyers.
Okay, well, something? It's actually called Legal Shield now, and I'm actually a member now myself.
Okay.
But anyway, I happen to know...
The public defender is not going to help you with that part of it. But the Legal Shield...
You got to pay them, though. Their Legal Shield really doesn't do a whole lot for you. You've got to pay them additional money to do all this.
They might be able to get into my account and do some kind of injunction or something. I don't know what's going on with my account, really. But I know that there's $11,000, $10,000 to $11,000 in there.
Well, it said in the newspapers that there was, or the newspaper stories that were posted online, that there was $11,000 in your bank account and the police were freezing it.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can get that. Now, if you could theoretically, what's that?
I don't know what the stories say, but the charges are wrong, except for the part about the misleading police.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get into commenting on that, but I'm just saying the money, if you could somehow get me the $11,000 and I'll keep part of it for myself, plus I'll get the TV set and I'll get the car, and I don't know how much that stuff is worth. That's all used, so it may not be worth that.
If I can't do it, what happens to me? I mean,
well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you'll get out eventually.
No, that's not. The public defender's not going to help me get out. They suck.
Yeah, but Legal Shield is not going to do much for you either, because I mean I've been a Legal Shield customer now for over a year. I have used it. They've written some letters for me, but they only do.
They've been pretty good.
Well, they've been good to a certain extent. They've done a little bit, but I mean, there's a lot of things that if you want them to do more. Okay, in fact, talking about spreading false stories about me, I was illegally arrested in Maryland for petitioning in front of a public library, and I remember you got a hold of the story and you were telling people that I attacked the police officers, which was false.
I didn't know what happened on that.
You knew what happened. You've been around petitioning long enough. You knew what happened.
I don't know.
Well, you're the only person that got a hold of the story and said that I attacked the police. Everybody else, that got a hold that saw the story knew that I got screwed over. So you're the only one you're the only person that spun it that way. But regardless of that, I wanted to sue. And by the way, the charges were thrown out. It was totally false charge. The police lied.
I had a false charge in Florida, too.
I know that. I know you had a false charge. I know you were arrested falsely several times.
And I'm kind of arrested falsely on this, too.
Well, I don't know about that one. I don't think there's nobody. I can tell you nobody's backing you up on this one.
I know panhandling without a permit carries some kind of charge, but
well, I don't know if I should comment any further, but I'm just saying that nobody is. Let's just put it this way: I don't think you have any allies on this one.
Yeah, I do. I've got plenty of allies.
I don't know who they are. Well, I don't.
Have you talked to Mark
Higgins? Yeah. Yeah, he didn't sound very sympathetic.
Do you want to call that 304 defense?
I've already know about that. I've already called it.
Okay.
But he didn't sound very sympathetic, let's just put it that way. But anyway, I don't want to get into too much comment. He didn't, I've already talked to him about this twice, and I wouldn't say, and Paul talked to him also, and he didn't sound very sympathetic to either of us.
Well, I know that he's sympathetic to me.
Well, he might have just been saying that to you, but that's not what he was telling other people.
Okay, that totally surprised me.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to get into
If people knew the truth about it, they would back me up.
I don't know anybody that's backing you up. I haven't heard anybody, Scott Eller didn't even sound very sympathetic.
I can imagine that everybody would back me up if they knew. But anyway,
if you find a way to get me the $11,000 and find a way to get me these assets, and then we got something to talk about.
Can you please do it anyway? Please? I mean, I do what I can. I can't do what I can.
There's got to be some way for you to get to, send me a bank card or something, or...
No, I can't. They keep my bank card. They kept it. They got it locked up.